alhamdulillah, it is a privilege to be here tonight. You know, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that Islam was sent to establish justice. And really everything that we're dealing with here today is purely about justice. It's about the injustice of these families, about the injustice of these brothers. And as a community, it's not going to fall on anyone else's shoulders but ours. We have to stand up for justice. We have to be the people who make a difference, who put our hands in our pockets and do whatever we can to support these families and say, I am not afraid to stand up for truth and justice. And HHUGS is a fantastic organisation. It's been a magnificent event, well over £100,000 raised, and I'm honoured and privileged to be a part of it.
Today, how are you finding the event?
Well, alhamdulillah, very beneficial, mashallah. It's quite shocking to hear some of the cases. Allah musta'an. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant my brothers and sisters ease in their hardship, and I urge all the Muslims around the world, inshallah, to participate in such events and make dua above all for all our brothers and sisters who are suffering around the world.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I will go to any event that HHUGS holds because it is an important unifying factor in a very broken society. In Britain today, our brothers are being routinely taken from their homes, households are wrecked, and they are held often without charge. And when they are charged, the families are left alone, sadly, by the masjids and often by our own community. So HHUGS helps sisters and families in need.
This evening, what brings you here today?
I think this is one of the most important obligations we have as a community here. We of course remember the words of the Prophet as his first instruction to the people of Medina. One of them was what? وَفُكْ الْعَانِ, and free the Muslim prisoners, free the prisoners. So this is an obligation that we have to support not only the Muslim prisoners but also the families who are suffering, children who are suffering, wives who are suffering, and all dependents. And so I think it's a great work, and may Allah reward the great people at HHUGS. Everybody should support. Please visit the website.
Her that really scarred and hurt the little girl and made her feel that she was somehow lesser than everyone around her.
To do something, we take off the shackles of self-interest. What did you say? We have another one here, mashallah. Takbir! And another one over here. Where's that? Where's the hand? Raise the hand, raise the hand.
In the corner.
In the corner there? Okay, wave it from behind.
Please support, inshallah, the website. Visit the website www.hhugs.org.uk, inshallah.
Takbir! Any more on the sister side? That's 5. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. Do we have any more? Any more? One more. Another one there, 14, mashallah. Come on, just do it. This is your last chance. Your last chance. If you're hesitating, if you're doing, feel it now. Raise that hand. Raise the hand now, inshallah. We will see the sun coming close. We will see the stars crashing.
HHUGS is discharging the obligation of the Ummah. Please support HHUGS and visit their website, hhugs.org.uk.
Boris Omar, I'm 11 years old and I am from Medina. My dad is Shakir Omar, who is in Guantanamo prison for 11 years. I have never met my dad, but it is nice talking to him on the phone.
I would urge all members of the British public to go to www.hhugs.org.uk to make a donation and to find out about the work of this fine charity. After all, persecution in this country affects us all. Please help.
Now we've got 500 people who've come here to this amazing hotel in Tower Bridge, but you know, many of you who couldn't make it here this evening, what I want to say is go on the website, www.HHUGS, that's HHUGS. Go on the website, .org.uk, do whatever you can, www.hhugs.org.uk, and make a difference. Stand up for justice, stand up for truth.